Funny as it seems, I'm gradually falling in love with talking about Nigeria. We're trying to transition from 2022 into 2023, and seriously, I'm yet to resume work. I actually work for myself, and a lot of people have been calling, why is your shop not open? Why is your shop not open on WhatsApp? And I'm like, I'm going to open on the 2nd of January 2023. So, and this is bringing me to the topic, all work and no play makes Jack a dull boy. This, will I say, idiom or adage is still very true till date. You've been working since January 1st, 2022 till sometime around December 24th or 23rd, as the case may be. I don't know about you. 2022. And just immediately after Christmas, people are expecting me to just open up and start business. Wow. If you are working for yourself, of course, we know you don't have an holiday. You work all through. Maybe on Sundays you decide not to open up. I have a petty shop, yeah. So I sell household items, and so people are expecting me to open up. But it's a decision. I made that decision and I said I'm not going to open my shop until 2nd of January 2023. Why am I saying all this? If you slave from the beginning of the year to the end of the year, if you decide not to slave, it is the same thing. It is the same thing. So you have to just take out time. It is the same thing in the sense that whatever will happen will still happen. But it is not just about making money. We should be mindful of this fact. It is not just about making money. If it's about making money, man, since 1st of January, we would have been millionaires now. No, it's not just about making money. You have to take time out for yourself. Once in a while, take 2,000 naira from your purse. Go to a bar. I'm a Christian, but my belief does not stop me from taking alcohol. I'm just saying this for. I don't get drunk, but my belief does not stop me from taking alcohol. Alcohol may not be your thing. Go take 2,000 naira or 1,000 naira. Okay, 2,000 naira. I know why I said 2,000 naira. Go to this suya buka, buy 1,000 naira suya. Go to a bar close to your house. You don't need to go to a tush place. Buy 2 bottles of beer or 2 bottles of malt or a carton of juice. Sit down, eat it, and feel okay. It's your life we are talking about. Will you keep slaving for people? Wait, all the money you've been making since January, are you the one eating it? Let's be frank now. Are you the one eating it? Ask yourself this question. No, let's be frank about things. Are you the one eating it? You slave for your family, you slave for your relatives, you slave for everybody. At the end of the day, the only thing you buy for yourself is just clothes, cologne, perfume, soap, the necessaries that you buy for everybody in the house. What is that extra? What is that plus that you have done for yourself since January till now? I know some people like to groove. I'm not talking about them. I'm talking about you, a workaholic like me. What have you done for yourself since January? See, let me tell you the fact. If you keep slaving till you die, the people you have been slaving for will forget you. Forget about all you have done. forget about you and your talk, your issues, your troubles. In the next 3 months, I bet you that will happen. You matter. You matter. Take time out to take care of yourself. You don't know how. You don't need to go and be a spendthrift. I just said take 2,000, just 2,000. If it's once a month, do this. Make it a ritual. Go out. That thing you love, it might not be suya. I love suya, and I said suya, and I take it. I'll buy suya, 1,000 naira, buy 2 bottles of beer, and I'll be okay. I go home and I sleep. I do this alone, not with my wife. They have their time out. This is my time out. You have to take care of yourself too. It is not selfishness. You have to take care of yourself. You need to be happy. It's a motivation for you. You need to be happy. It's a motivation for you. This is the fact. You need to be happy. That thing you are doing, what is the compensation at the end of the day? Yes, that suya and that beer is not enough, but it will give you joy. That suya, that goat meat, that pepper soup, and that malt, bottle of juice or whatever, it is not really enough, but it will keep you going. It does something to your psychology. You may not know. It makes you live. It makes you young. It makes you confident. You can't be slaving all through without holidays. You can't be slaving all through without a time out for yourself. Are you a jackass or a jackie? You are not. You are a human being. You have blood flowing in your veins. You're working for people. You should work for yourself too. I'm not talking about your savings. Your savings is not for you now. It's for eventualities. It's for projects. It's for investments. I'm talking about that thing you do for yourself that gives you joy. I'm not talking about going to smoke Igbo. That is not my. That is not part of this talk this night. I don't smoke. If that's what gives you joy, good. I'm talking about taking yourself out. It might not even be taking suya or malt. It might not be taking beer or suya. It could just be take yourself out to a cinema. Take time out to give yourself fun. It is necessary. A lot of us don't do this. I know a lot of us who do, but a lot of us don't do this. I was like that. It is only recently that I changed my mindset about it because something happened and it was so funny. I was supposed to follow a friend to the burial of the father-in-law, and at the last minute I changed my mind. Like a day two, I changed my mind, and I woke up that morning. I wasn't feeling like going anywhere, with the mindset that I had to take my kids to school. I had to bring them back. If I don't do these things, who will do them? Lo and behold, the next morning, the guy drove down with the bus that was to convey us to the venue at Enugu. I reside in Asaba. The bus that was supposed to convey us to Enugu, he came down with it to my gate, entered my house and started shouting my name. I didn't know when I entered the bedroom, had my bath, did all I could do, prepared and followed them. Before I left, I had to give instructions on what will happen, this, that, how they hear. At least I was sure my kids will be taken care of. My excuse was who will take them to school, who will bring them back. Lo and behold, they went to school and they came back without any contribution from me. I only went to enjoy myself at the burial celebration. On my way back, I asked a question. I was in the bus and I asked somebody, I said, we burden ourselves with who will take care of this, who will take care of that, who will take care of this, not knowing that life will keep going on at our exit. Life will keep going on at your exit. So a lot of the burdens you carry are not necessary. A lot of those burdens that you carry are really not necessary. If anything should happen today, life will keep going on. Yes, life will keep going on. The next minute, life will continue normal, like you were not even present. So why kill yourself when you are alive? You are alive, why kill yourself before your death? I'm not saying this in any way to encourage laziness. I'm not saying this in any way to encourage selfishness. I'm saying take time out once in a while for yourself. It is necessary to keep your body, soul, and spirit intact. Keeping your spirit intact has to do with your religious life. Keeping your body intact has to do with your personal hygiene, the things you eat, keeping fit. Keeping your soul intact has to do with finding what makes you happy and going after it. The three items I mentioned need to be kept in order for a better you, a happier you, and a healthier you. So, find time to give yourself the best treat that you can afford. It is necessary, it is important, and it is wise. Have a nice time.